Hi, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with a wrap-up video for this episode of Playing on Budget. Unfortunately, we had some pretty bad showing of the deck. I've had a lot higher win percentage with the non-budget version than this. I think a lot of it has to do with these need to be, I think Blossoming Sands and the Jungle Halls really need to be Scrylands, as the Scrylands help you dig even further for the Rally Ancestors. And that is a difference between winning and losing a game, is when you actually can resolve a Rally Ancestors or not. So this is kind of a one-trick pony deck. It can win without the Rally Ancestors, but usually the time you do need to resolve at least one, and sometimes multiple, for this deck to operate properly. So I did like the Merciless Executioner's main board. I think that with the Siege Rhinos are kind of the weird card in this deck. I think that they're powerful enough versus the majority of the metagame, but I'm thinking that Courser of Crewfix wants to be in this deck, as it is something that can be hit off Collected Company, and when it dies, you still do get the value out of the Bloodsucker. But Siege Rhino, you get the value immediately, so it's kind of one of those, you have to weigh if you like Collected Company more, or if you like Siege Rhino more in the deck. I still think Collected Company deserves a spot. We might be running too many walls, like the barricades in the Wall of Essences that can be easily cut, and I think that even the Nyx-Fleece Ram over in the sideboard is a little bit overkill, and maybe we could go for some more sideboard hate against certain decks, like more End Hostilities, for example, or more Drown in Sorrows versus that last green-red devotion-based deck. So it's really, I'd be interested in your comments in the comment section. Again, if you can go to my channel and find a lot more gameplay with various versions of the Rally Ancestors, can continue to brew around with the deck and see if we can slowly but surely fix the deck to where it's even more competitive. It seems to do really well against like Esper Dragons. Again, if you resolve a Rally Ancestors, and most of the mid-range decks, like we didn't get to see against Abzan. Abzan's where this deck really shines, because you can clog up the board, and then it gives you enough time to find the Rally Ancestors, has enough cards in the graveyard, and then just win from there. The one card you do have to worry about in the Abzan is Anafenza. And other than that, though, it seems to be a pretty straightforward, easy match. So, again, let me know in the comment section what cards I might be missing in the main deck of this or the sideboard. And I hope you enjoyed this match, even though it didn't give us the best showing ever. Some of those games were pretty intense. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.